Welcome back. Well, topping business tonight, Central Bank Governor Cleviston Haynes says any initiatives that can be utilized to help reduce Barbados' fuel import bill should be encouraged. He says greater use of renewable energy technology like electric vehicles would help to reduce the reliance on fossil fuels for both businesses and ordinary Barbadians.
The bank has been a fervent supporter of the alternative energy sector, including as it relates to motor vehicles. It's important when we start to think of building our reserves over the medium term that we're able to reduce the expenditure on fossil fuels. And therefore, incentives that contribute to reduction in the expenditure on fossil fuels, I think is going to be in the long-term interests of the nation, and therefore that is something to which I think the government has to turn its attention.
An increasing number of employers have been seeking out training opportunities for their workers since the establishment of the Competency-Based Training Fund. Word of this from Labour Minister, Senator Dr. Esther Bayer-Sukup.
Ministry 8 years ago, we were still grappling with the fact that we had to encourage employers to understand that it is better to train a worker, even if you risk losing that worker, than not to train the worker and keep them. With the Human Resource Development Strategy, which has been under my portfolio, along with the Competency-Based Training Fund, from time to time the media would have been invited to several of the Competency-Based Training Fund where we have trained hundreds, thousands even. I think there are a couple of thousand workers that are supposed to have been trained under this program, as well as other initiatives by the TVET Council. We are seeing more employers actually sending their workers for training and then bringing the training to them, as we've seen here at Oceans 2.
Now, the minister was speaking on the sidelines of a graduation ceremony for employees of Ocean 2. 19 employees were rewarded with Level 2 National Vocational Qualifications after undergoing training in customer service. According to General Manager Paul Collymore, a total of 131 employees have been trained so far, and another 169 employees should be completed by March 2019. Well, it's time now to take a look at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region. In Jamaica, JMMB Group Limited was the volume leader with 1,540,700 units, and they were followed by Vicinco Group Limited and Sagicor Real Estate X Fund Limited. In Trinidad, First Citizens Bank Limited was the volume leader with 53,628 shares changing hands for a value of $1,716,116.87, and they were followed by NCB Financial Group Limited and Republic Financial Holdings Limited. Right here in Barbados, Bico Limited was the sole security, trading 445 shares at $2.85 each.